All right, let's do this. I don't know what we're going to call this, guys, but I had an idea that I was aware you could install a computer on your computer. So yeah. I have a computer, and now I have a Windows 98 PC inside of that computer. It wasn't too difficult of a process, but it was like, oh yeah, you like really had to manually install drivers, and I had to like go through all that process. And so what I have here is Windows 98, which is going to enable me to play some PC demo discs from the 1990s. The one I have here is, and it smells like tires for some reason. That's weird.
Oh, Mike, come on. This is a whole different thing.
Yeah, my bad.
The one I have here is, it's the 99 issue of Ultra Game Players magazine. Came with a disc. Jan should be putting it up here. It has Sub-Zero on it.
That's why you invited me here.
To be fair, I was like, I had a couple. This is the one I just have loaded up, and it's the image. I'm like, yeah, we've done some Sub-Zero stuff before, but hey, why not? We'll get back into it. Before we do that, though, do you guys want me to restart this computer so you could just see what it looked like?
Honestly, I'm so interested. Like this part, like the demo disc, I'm sure is going to be great. But this part here, I've been flirting with this because Seth Macy from IGN will post a lot of this type of stuff, and it always has me like looking at Facebook Marketplace for like, should I buy like a Packard Bell from 1998 or something? Because there's intense nostalgia here that is not easily accessible yet to me, and I kind of want it. But if I could just do it in my existing computer, that sounds easier.
Well, what's funny is if you ask me to imagine a computer desktop to this day, this is kind of what I'm thinking about,
100%.
even more so than my actual computer desktop.
So the good news is we're going to be spending a lot of time in this desktop interface, because this is not like, you put in the demo disc and then that interface takes over. It's like, no, we're going to be installing demos in Windows and stuff. But let's just start here. This could take a second. I have to hit Control-N to like get out of the system.
Why would Sub-Zero be on it? I'm like, I didn't even think many Mortal Kombat games came to PC.
So but Ultra Game Players magazine, you guys like keep in mind. So that's what's interesting about this is that was a platform agnostic magazine. So they would have the demo disc, and the demo disc would be like, oh, there's some stuff about our cover story, but you can't play that, and then also some PC demos.
You view it on your computer. It's the same way like when I was at GI, we used to like push the iPad edition or whatever, and it's not like it was all like iPhone games. It was like a way to access extra content.
I remember there was a tail end there when I was
why am I upside down here? Let me fix that. Hang on.
They had the iPad version. We worked on that a little bit.
That was a big push. GameStop. That was going to save the company. GameStop. That's the good stuff. Look at that.
Turns out people just have the internet on their iPads. They don't need to be virtual backers. They'll just go to IGN.com.
Yeah.
All right.
I want to install Red Alert.
We got to get some themes on here.
And then this is the baseline that would play when you first installed Windows 98.
Yeah, let's go to some chat rooms.
Yes, right. So I don't think the internet works from Windows 98 anymore. Not really. But there's definitely some stuff we could try to make happen. All right, let me.
I changed. AOL had a voice pack of Letterman telling you, and it's like, hey, Skippy, you've got mail. Like that type of stuff.
Incredible.
Yeah, exactly.
I installed all those.
Yeah, I had a Spaceballs Windows theme that I used for a long time for whatever reason. I think an Animaniacs one.
I had so many Winamp visualizers, man.
Sure. All right. So we're going to go up to my computer.
Playing a lot of 3D Space Cadet Pinball.
Yes, that and Chips Challenge.
Rodent's Revenge.
I have the disc installed, inserted into my disk drive here, so... Let's click it, and this is it. This is the disc.
Yeah,
it's all just in there. Let's start with what's on, like how they present the disc, right? Okay.
The proper intro,
The proper intro.
Dark 95.
Is it going to be nautical themed, and Mike's going to freak out?
I hope so.
God, I hope so. I want that more than anything.
That's Minotti.
Jesus Christ, Mary.
Bill. I love Bill's captions.
December issue of Ultra Game Players and the Ultra Game Players disc. On this version of the disc, we're going to have coverage of Saturn's newest games, and as well as all of our other swell movies and stuff. But there's also a special bonus with this disc. When you buy Tecmo's Monster Rancher and then insert this disc in place of it when it asks you to, you'll be able to get your very own special UGP monster. Now, we're not saying what the UGP monster is.
Because it was determined by an algorithm.
Enjoy the disc.
Oh,
see ya.
Oh man, I always subscribed. I loved Ultra Game Players. They were one of the funnier gaming magazines.
They were very funny. I remember reading the
one.
letters section to my dad when we were sitting at McDonald's and him cracking up because they were legitimately funny.
They were. Man, I've had a good run for like 20 years here, but I feel like I kind of missed the boat on this era. Like, I would have loved to be making weird videos for a CD that comes in the mail. That would have been fucking awesome.
Bill Donahue is also kind of legendary, where he had like the Jaded Gamer thing, and he's a character of that era. And like, I have no idea where he is now. I wish I knew, but
I don't know. I never saw him on social or anything, but like he was one of those. He was the guy at Ultra Game Players where like his byline I would always look for. You know,
exactly. Lot. And then the actually we might be able to like.
Oh yeah.
Click on this and see. Yeah, here it is.
Yeah.
Okay. So
Frank O'Connor from 343, right?
This is
Francesca. Oh shit. Yeah.
So Frank O'Connor took over Ultra Game Players right around this time. Right before that, it was. I can't remember his last name, Chris. Chris actually recently was hosting the Nintendo Power podcast for a very long time. That podcast is over now, but for a very long time, he was hosting that. Francesca Reyes. Let's see, Mike Salmon.
OXM EIC, right? Wasn't she?
What's that?
Isn't Francesca like OXM EIC?
She was. Yes, she was. Absolutely. Yeah. Yes. And then I think we can like get a video.
What I want for Christmas this year is a finished Tomb Raider 2, which will probably be out by the time you guys see this.
You imagine Tomb Raider 2 is going to be here?
Someone to take my place while filming these movies. And
Movies.
That's about it. Alright, we'll see you next month. Happy holidays. Bye.
Early video content from Video Game Magazine.
This
It's awesome.
indistinguishable to me from like some kind of indie game somebody would make right now with full motion video. Like one of these people is gonna get murdered and we have to like use these clues. Yeah. Whoa.
Alright, that's inside.
I had that.
What I'd like for Christmas is an end to the hoggish famine and more clone sheep for everybody. Ho, 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 and America.
Clone sheep joke.
See you later, kids.
I had that fucking thing. What is that guy? It was a game. It, like snot came out of his nose or something.
Oh, that sounds familiar.
Yeah, man, that unlocks some memory.
It was just some kid thing like Mr. Bucket. I don't know.
Yeah,
right.
You put your balls in his mouth.
Put the balls in his mouth. Yeah.
Yeah. No, your balls come out of my mouth.
Oh,
right.
sure.
Okay.
Hi, let's see. What I want for Christmas.
What's that on?
Fiona Apple?
Another Super Bowl. Giants to win the World Series. San Jose Sharks not to suck. And the Golden State Warriors to get rid of their new uniforms. So
He was the sports game guy.
Look good.
I can't tell.
And I'd like a Princess Maker 2 director's cut. Uncensored, of course.
Oh my God. This guy's a perv, gentlemen.
With a stick of dynamite attached to it.
What?
Merry Christmas, everyone.
Oh,
Oh
right.
my
Into
God.
some stuff.
Hello and welcome to another edition of Mike's Life. It's December and we're looking to see
Oh,
what I want
shit.
for Christmas. Well,
I know who this is.
Mike Sam, he works in gaming still. I think it's like a consultant.
This is Mahardy's boss.
No way, really?
Yes, at Maggot. At Maggot.
Gotta show him this.
Therefore, I'm going to be a very, very sad man. Because I'm going to be stuck, falling
I'm a Mike Salmon fan.
Please, someone get me out. Help me.
I've seen him at like every one of the SGFs and Game Awards and stuff we've gone to in the last couple of years.
Really?
I had no idea. Wow, that's awesome.
That's cool. Okay, all right. Let's see what
Randy and Jason.
Oh wait, I don't think we actually got Bills.
Hi, gang. I guess this month's question is what I'd like for Christmas. Well, being the practical person that I am, I'd like to have peace on earth, goodwill towards men, and a really big gun.
Oh, Bill.
Merry Christmas, you little worm.
Oh, he's a survivalist. Now he's underground. That's why we haven't heard
That's
from
why
him.
we
Okay.
exactly.
Yes.
He's been down there since Y2K.
Yes, he's safe.
Well, let's see here. For Christmas, I think
Interns.
I think they're the online editors.
guys,
I think Randy Nelson with the
last
one
names.
up.
because we don't get enough hits. But
I completely missed one up. I don't think I've ever seen any one up thing.
Oh, God, that was the best.
It was important to me.
I'd like a Dural and
Dural.
128-bit Gunstar Heroes 2. Thank you.
Yeah, all right.
Nope. Keep waiting for that.
highlighter chipset. 64 megs of RAM.
T2 400.
Sounds good to me.
128-bit Gunstar Heroes.
Yeah.
Let's go. Here we go.
What year is this?
Wait, what does that click me? Bowling ball with a hat.
Let's find out.
I think it's probably going to like.
Nope.
Oh,
Here-
it's an A
All
ball.
right.
Oh, check it
okay.
up. Check it up.
All right.
it up.
Yeah, hang on.
Question.
Yeah, ye who would seek knowledge, click the
God,
all-knowing,
just-
all-seeing magic 8-ball, and it will
Okay.
bestow upon him his
Okay.
wisdom. Dan, ask a question. Yes or
I'm
no?
going to ask Bill Donahue, in this year 2024, will I see footage of a new mainline 3D Mario platformer?
Oh, baby.
Not if I see you first.
That A does not answer my question, and B is terrifying.
Well, you had your turn.
All right, Mike, go.
Well, wait. Well, come on. Well, give me a
I
second to
already
ask.
answered you, though. What are you, some kind of moron?
I didn't get to ask a question.
It seems like you didn't mean to. All right, ask me a real
Fine.
question. Go. I'm sure it's real good.
Is Metroid Prime 4 coming out this year for the Switch 1?
Switch 1.
Only if you sell your baby brother.
Well, I won't be doing that, so I guess not.
Shit. All right, wonderful.
And what year was this?
For a Metroid?
Wait, what year is this?
I think it's 99, maybe it's early 99, 98, maybe 97.
98. They're talking. No.
Okay.
Talking-
Here, help me out here. It's issue 99 of Ultra Game Players. You can actually go to archive.org and find this issue if you want to like flip through that while we're doing that to like fill in
Look, she
some.
said she said Tomb Raider 2 would be about to come out.
Right.
So,
It would say it'll be out by the time you see this.
So yeah, like 98-ish sounds about right.
I guess I was just confused because they're okay. So yeah, because they're talking about the Dreamcast, so they don't know the name of it.
Right,
yet.
Dural,
Right,
yeah.
Dural.
Right.
Yeah.
And was
that 98 's
Katana
right.
was Katana also a Dreamcast code name?
Katana was the Saturn code name.
Katana was
Right.
Saturn. Dural was okay.
Yes, there was multiple code names for a lot of these things, though. Okay, so
It's issue 99.
let's start. Let's start with sponsors.
Yes, please. Stacker 2, Lugs, JVC Kaboom Box,
Yep, AG1.
Media Cleaner Pro.
Okay.
All right, let's see what happens if I click on it.
Oh God. Yeah.
All right, there it goes. Oh, it's trying to take me to the website and cannot.
Oh, damn it.
Oh, dang.
That's the only sponsor. All right.
God. Internet Explorer.
I'm going to click online. All right.
Just the UI.
Oh,
Fantastic.
hell yeah.
What's the palace?
We'll get to the palace eventually. UGP Online. Visit the all new Ultra Game Players Online. Click launch to visit the site for the top 20 games, daily updated news stories, and the gut-bustingly funny top 10 list. All right. And then what about? Hey,
list.
what's this Imagine Games Network?
Who cares? That's not very list.
Whoa, they were tied together. Okay.
Yes, this is how. So this is how I first discovered IGN. So the Imagine Games Network was IGN. Imagine Publishing is the publisher of this magazine. This is the largest gaming community on the web today. Visit the core sites: Ultra GP Online, Next Generation, N64.com. That is where I went to.
Yep.
And they had to change the name because that's where it came
sites?
from. Yes, they were all separate sites. A Saturn World and PSX Power, or visit any one of our affiliate sites for the best fan sites on the net.
This is before Babes and Cars IGN also.
Exactly, yes. So N64.com became IGN 64, and then eventually that became IGN.
So this is the July 1997 issue.
Okay.
Really?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep, this is the one, Sub-Zero on the cover.
All right, fair
That
enough.
is
Yeah, right.
early for Dreamcast.
Why were they talking
Jeez.
about Christmas and
That's why they-
stuff?
You know what? That's a great question.
Fair enough.
Christmas in July, were they being silly?
I don't know. Yeah, or, I mean, who knows? Maybe they had like really long lead times for these CDs. I don't know.
Their chat engine. Oh man.
So we'll try to install this just to see if we can see like the interface, because that is on the disc. But yeah, the Palace is Ultra Game Player's real-time chat engine. In conjunction with your internet service provider, the Palace. I never even knew about this, and I was a huge Ultra Game Players fan.
Imagine all the racist things that happen on there.
Oh, 100%. And where can you find that stuff anymore? It's just lost to time. That's a real shame.
That was only on Twitter.
All right, we'll go to this issue. I'm not
look
sure.
at that image.
Yep.
That image is the wow. Okay.
Yeah,
Sega Saturn.
That render of Sonic lives rent free in my head.
Is that a 3D Blast?
That might have.
Or is that an R?
Sonic Extreme. Might have been
That's
Sonic
R. It's R.
Extreme.
All right.
NBA Action. I forgot this even existed.
Right.
It must be R. Who did NBA Action? What company?
It seems like it must be Sega.
Sega Sports.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, Sega Sports was such a big reason why Genesis was a hit, and then on Saturn it had
It did. Well, by then, like EA had like spread out everywhere. And,
right.
Yeah.
Well, when like, EA was like a big supporter of the Genesis, and then nothing for the Sega after that.
And in the early years of that 3D, it was like, hey, 989 Sports actually is good.
Ruin Twisted Metal.
I know. I'm sorry, Dan.
All right. Hey, I'll say it right now, Sonic R is good.
I don't think I've ever played this.
You won't like it.
I don't think I played it either. Great soundtrack.
I'm fine with Sonic, and I love stupid racing games.
It's a very super racing game, and it's a very specific feel, and it feels very slidey and weird to a lot of people. But the soundtrack is an all-time great.
Yes.
There's a lot of fun little secrets.
And you can listen to the soundtrack without playing the game. That's a secret cheat.
Are we in lyrics Sonic music territory yet?
Very lyrical.
Yes.
Some of
Okay.
Yes.
Last Bronx. Was this a beat 'em up? Oh, it's a fighting game?
Oh, yeah.
This was a weapons-based fighter from.
Oh, this is a Soul Calibur.
Okay.
Yeah, so this was kind of the Virtual Fighter team. I think them straight up, but it is Sega. This was their weapons-based fighter.
I would have bought this if I had a Saturn.
I bet we would play this right now and have a ton of fun.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
That's so too.
Is that just the guy from Yakuza?
It looked like him.
Yeah, Last Bronx is a cool name for a fighting game.
Yeah, I like that.
I want to play that.
Good font.
Yeah.
I really want to get my Saturn out again.
Enemy Zero.
Is a Resident
This
Evil?
survival
looks like
horror.
D. It looks a lot like
It
D.
looks like D. It really does.
This music.
Oh no. Oh god. PKE me or what? Oh, this is 100% a Resident Evil. Oh, I would love to play this.
Yeah. I'd like to see a single second of gameplay, please.
God. And this is when there were so many sports games. You could have like 4 different NHL games even.
Why are they playing Why are they playing Sonic Boom from Sonic CD over there?
That's the only music they had.
Man, when I used to have to review NHL games when I was the only person at the newspaper reviewing games, and I loved playing hockey games, but I didn't understand any rules, so I would just like turn icing off because I could never figure out what icing meant, and so I was playing some real fucked up version of the game because apparently that just changes what hockey is if you turn that off.
Right, because that means that you could have a player standing down by the other end of the ice. You probably turned off offsides as well.
I turned off like all the rules and stuff, and I just wanted to shoot at the goalie. I wanted to make the blitz version of hockey.
Right, I was about to say.
I don't know.
Boring car. Like I know all the Sega racing games like Daytona and Sega Rally. I don't remember this one.
This looks very.
It even has rolling start.
Yeah. Is this the same team? You think? Could be.
I'm gonna look into this.
It looks very similar.
Yeah.
It just looks like the GT car all of a sudden.
Instead of like checkpoint style, time left.
Let me see. What the heck is Sega?
Yeah, look it up. Maybe it got renamed or something, and it never actually came out. All right, then there's the reviews. I don't think these are actually reviews. I think this is just going to be video, and then you have to read the reviews in the issue.
Oh, in the issue, damn. Can we at least look at some Diddy Kong Racing?
Yeah, we'll do that. Yeah.
I just want to see that.
It says reviewed in issue 104, so maybe I had the wrong number here. I don't know.
Okay, yeah, that makes. Yeah. But well, you said.
I know.
I thought you showed us the Sub-Zero. I don't know how
that's what's in the file. I don't know.
It's interesting. Bomberman 64 is fantastic. That's such a neat game.
I never played Bomberman until the Virtual Console on the Wii had that TurboGrafx one, and that was like an incredible 5-player multiplayer thing.
Very good. The Sega Bomberman was like the one where you could play with like
8 or 10, something like that. Yes, and they would talk about it in video game magazines all the time, and I was always so jealous.
Here we go.
I mean,
yes, this music.
And look at compressed to a video CD format. Looks better than ever.
Yeah, it's proper. Yeah. There's Conker.
Touring car is just like, it's just some other like Sega-made racing game.
Conker.
This game rules.
Yeah, it does. Yeah. It's got a single-player adventure mode. There's boss fights in this game.
Yeah.
This game kicks ass.
I'd take it over 64. I'd take this and CTR over Mario Kart 64.
This has got to be on NSO eventually.
It's weird. It's not. I mean, this and Bomberman 64 I won on there super bad.
Oh, they did just push a bunch of like the 3 racing game pack, like Iggy's Wrecking Balls and stuff. Why didn't they get this?
I don't know.
It's got to be coming because they have other weird games on there, and like this one, they own this. Maybe we get this and Donkey Kong 64 at once. That'd be awesome.
Yeah, maybe. Oh, yeah, when maybe they have Donkey Kong news for the theme park or something.
Yeah.
Let's see that Duke Nukem 3D.
Yeah, let's do it.
The only way I ever played this game was on our school's like internal network. They had the files, so like on anything connected to like my 6th grade network, you could like access this if like you exited out of Mavis Beacon and went to like some weird thing. I never played a game like this before. Yeah, I had no idea what the hell was going on. This 1997, 1998, whatever it was.
Right, like the IT guy at the school just set things up however he wanted, and then you could play Duke Nukem on your computer because it was on like the one storage device. I played this. I don't know if I played it right away, but not too long after it came out on some PC, but I barely remember it. I mean, I remember whenever you would like try to hit enter on the wall, he would go, where is it? As suggesting he could not find the wall's vagina. And I'm like, oh, okay. Yes. Cool.
Oh, is that the joke?
I think so.
I thought he was looking for secret walls or something. Was it seriously? I know he does innuendo, but I didn't think that was a vagina thing.
I think that was I think everything he says an innuendo.
Yeah, wow. I think everything's a vagina thing in that.
Wow. So wait, he's fucking the... Wow, I'm going to be thinking about this.
Do you guys know what mass destruction is?
No, but I like Bust a Move. I had it on PlayStation.
Sure, yeah.
And I'm a big Bubble Bobble guy.
It's like Snood. Mass destruction, I think, was a PC thing, right?
Okay. Mike, you want to hazard a guess?
Well, everything else has been Saturn. I'm going to guess it's some kind of real weird-looking third-person shooter.
Diddy Kong's on Saturn?
Yeah, Duke Nukem 3D was probably that was actually probably the PC
64
version.
is not Saturn.
The last couple were. But it's Saturn, so there. It's a tank game, apparently.
All right, then.
Okay. That's probably fun.
When you scroll, is there like more, or was that it?
I'll check. I think that was it, but I'll double check. Let's see here. Oh no, there's more. All right.
Whoa, good call.
All right, cool.
That's naughty.
Hell yeah, Jet Moto 2, fucking unlockable twisted metal tracks, Mountain Dew things,
Jet Moto's an all right game. I like Jet Moto.
Shut up. We know how you feel about Wave Race. You have to take it out on other perfectly good franchises.
It's no Wave Race. That's right. Thank you for saying that, Mike.
I have definitely played more Jet Moto than Wave Race.
Yeah, I'm sure you have. Wave Race is 1,000,000% better, but Jet Moto's great.
I believe you.
I just found my loose disc for Jet Moto yesterday. So Jet Moto 2. So I might try to play that soon.
Crash Bandicoot.
Yeah, Crash Bandicoot 2.
Not the video game sequel to the NC-17 film.
No, not.
Although this one also deals with race relations in really powerful ways.
No, I think that was the second one, because I was confused because there was one that got NC-17 in like the late 90s, and then I think they made another Crash.
You're talking about the body horror one.
The sex one.
Yeah, the sex body horror.
Not the Oscar one.
No,
because I remember reading about it in Entertainment Weekly when I was a horny teenager and being like, I bet I could see some boobs in this and act like I'm going to an artsy movie, you know?
Gosh.
Here we go.
Ugh.
Does it give you PTSD?
I want to see how bad this person is at it.
Looks pretty good to me.
It looks like they don't know the run button, or maybe they're just being very careful.
It's just put a toss, unlock
looks like very easy mode to me.
Well, they didn't use the 1,000 lives code.
That's true. Oh, here we go.
Dick punch.
Here we go.
Yeah.
This is real casual play, though, so
we should play that game on the website.
Yeah.
Can you scroll the features anymore?
Yeah, well, hang on.
There's more here even?
Colony Wars.
Yeah, Colony Wars is all right.
This reviewed really well, and then I think I rented it, and it was kind of a lot or something.
It looks pretty good.
Yeah, it's got a look. I don't think it holds up great, but I think at the time it was pretty impressive.
It's like it's almost more like Ace Combat than Star Fox, right? Or its own thing.
I think I was looking for Star Fox, and that's why I wasn't.
Do you guys associate any other games this time with like Colony Wars, like that, like live in the same part of your brain?
Independence Day, PS1.
Sure. A G Police is the one for me.
Oh, sure.
All right, let's see. Scroll. Oh yeah. Oh no, we did that. Sega Touring Car. Okay, that's all of them, I think.
All right then.
All right. Stuff. Cool.
Wait a second. You missed one on the top then, though.
All right, let's take a look.
Crazy.
Yeah, you're right.
Sorry, I don't mean to.
No, you're right.
Oh, it's just the word Sega
Just the Saturn.
Okay. What? Oh, I'm glad we didn't miss this. Look at that. Holy crap.
There was a knight. There was not New La La.
I also thought it was Ooh La La in your defense. I think some Guardian Heroes characters.
Oh. What did it say at the end? Can you do that again?
Yeah, sure.
I want to hear what they said.
Countdown.
They got Oppenheimer for it. Okay, cool.
Let's see. He wasn't busy.
What happens on the main screen there? Did you already click that Ultra Game Players where it makes the disc spin?
Yeah, this is what took us to the. This is what took us to the yes.
Okay, that's the right masthead.
Okay. Boot camp. This is like going to be a lot of. Hey, do you want to know how to do a specific move in Street Fighter EX Plus?
The weird 3D one. Yes.
Yeah, it wouldn't. People kind of like that game now, or they talk more fondly of it than you would imagine.
Right. It was much maligned at the time, and I think the fighting game community has a soft spot for it.
Yeah.
Huh. So it's just it's just showing you the inputs.
Right.
I see. Yeah.
It's pretty
Dark Shackle.
He's carrying. It's pretty cool.
It's Dark Dark Shackle.
Oh.
Yeah, what the hell?
Maybe just say Dark.
The character's named Dark. I can get it.
Yeah. This looks cool.
Yeah, we should play this. I like this game.
I want to see Sakura Spring Hell Death.
Yeah, I want to see Skullomaniac.
Yeah.
Oh, Skullomaniac's a cool character.
Yes.
I remember one of the first things I did at Bitmall was I set up this elaborate tournament where people were going to vote every day. It was like every Street Fighter character ever, including EX characters. And each day it was and I made these elaborate posters and everything. Then after a week, nobody was voting. So I was I think we need to stop doing this.
Damn. See, this is during the day where it's I kind of lived and died by review scores because I can't be going out spending $50 in every game that comes out. So this probably came out and got 7s, and I was I'll wait till someone gets a 9, you know?
Yep, I think it's exactly how it happened too. Yeah.
That's Dalzine?
It's an alternate costume color.
That looks cool, man. Dalzine got awesome.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Pull him? Yeah.
Nice. Looks like the character from freaking gosh, what am I blanking? The Dreamcast Capcom fighting game that we all like. Power Stone.
Power Stone, yeah.
It's like the Power Stone genie.
Let me see.
Man, post getting the first Tekken, I just wanted every 3D fighter, like Criticom and Cardinal Sin, and if it was an ad and it was a 3D fighter, I was I
rented it. Yep, I rented every single one.
Yep.
All right, Code Crypt.
Code Crypt. Whoa!
Yeah!
Man, these UIs
Grubb,
are cool.
this is fucking awesome. We need to do more of these. This is great. I love this.
Yeah, me too. I have one more Ultra Game Players. I'm going to make right now, if you have Ultra Game Players, specifically the discs, either back them up and send them to me or literally just send me the actual discs. I got a CD, a USB CD drive. I can plug it in. I would love that. We do have basically infinite PC Gamer ones. So we're set up to keep doing this for a long time. So we can just sprinkle these in with some demo derbies and some game tapes and stuff.
Yeah.
So
I love it. I love it.
have to figure out because this could be demo derby, this could be something else. We have to figure that out.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. But so far,
extra
so
tank
good.
time.
Yikes! Only 3 minutes to mount your tank and plow through this level. Here's a better way. Ask your Rusky pal to help you out.
Are you allowed to say Rusky?
I don't know. God, good question.
I always err on the side of caution.
I don't know why.
That seems to be the safe bet.
myself in the pit with you.
Indy Jones style.
Uh-huh.
These levels are hard to unlock.
Yeah.
Oh, these are special levels.
Because I just played Agent typically, because it's Secret Agent would get you one of them, and then 00 Agent would get you the other one. But they were hard, all those objectives.
Oh yeah. 00 Agent, you did that on the site, right? Playing through 00.
Yeah, that's the only time I've done that was on Die Another Friday, and holy shit, I'm kind of surprised I did that.
Yeah.
Did I have a hard time with that? I don't remember if that was easy or hard.
I think there was a couple times where you had some tough times. It's definitely where when you're in the tuxedo and you're looking up and screaming and stuff. I don't know if that was. I don't know if that was from frustration from the game or not.
I think it's probably Vinny put a camera on the ceiling and wanted to test it out.
I think that's probably what that was. It does look like that, yes. Ooh, look out for Jaws.
Jaws, yeah. Oh, that comes to the AR-130. That was a good one.
Yeah.
That's a good
Just a giant
flash.
starburst. Yeah.
Some good guns.
God, this game is fucking great.
Ooh.
The Clob sucks.
Yeah. Ken Lob's legacy is the Clob.
I love Ken Lob.
Oh, Ken Lob's great.
Most that guy's like a weed whacker through grass after you blow a box and pick up his hidden RCP slaughter machine.
I remember I was at an Xbox 360 XBLA event in San Francisco in 2010, and they were showing off that Perfect Dark was coming to Xbox 360, like the old one.
Right.
And they just had a bunch of kiosks set up. It's one of those press events, and you just go up and somebody talks to you about it. And I go up to play Perfect Dark, and Ken Lobb is just the guy giving the demo. Like, there's no line or anything. I just walk up. He starts like giving me the pitch on and everything. And I was like, wait, you're Ken Lobb? And he's like, yeah. And like he was just there doing the demo. I was like, well, fuck the game. I just want to talk to you, Ken Lobb. This is awesome.
Reminds me when I first saw Bloodstained and Igarashi was working his booth, and he just like had to fix the TV because it broke. He's like underneath like with HDMI cables and stuff.
Yeah, still wearing his hat.
Yeah, oh no, yeah, for sure. No whip,
There's wide variance with those. It's either like, here are supermodels trying to tell you what they learned about the 3DS that morning, or here's Ken Lobb or Itagaki.
Yep.
It's like, you don't really know what you're getting.
That was my first E3, was the Supermodel 3DS E3.
Yep.
That was such a weird one. It's always awkward when it's just clearly like a model they hired, but when it was chained to them, it was an extra layer.
I guess that's a good way to make sure nerds won't steal it. It's like, well, they wouldn't touch it.
Yeah.
They would, of course. They're afraid. Aztec to the max.
I do like how we really devoted to this Aztec theme right now. It's good stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Secret Dark
level.
Grasshopper.
Glad
Oh,
you
nice.
did Temple.
I spelled Aztec wrong.
All right. Platforms. I don't think we've done that.
What is this?
Oh, look at that. That's it. That's the good ones. Well, not Mac. No one's played a game on a Mac.
So, it's probably just telling you like games that are in the magazine or something. This issue.
Oh, wait, a screensaver.
Yeah.
There's a Resident Evil screensaver?
Oh yeah. Look. Okay. Yeah. Look at that. Can I?
I want that.
Click launch to install.
Yeah.
Where's
launch?
Yes. If you see launch, let me know.
I'm sorry. What's Bonkheads Deluxe?
Okay.
Dragon Thog Bonkheads Deluxe.
Thog?
So addictive you'll develop a hump? What the hell is going on
What are they
here?
talking about?
It's just that caveman era. There's a lot of caveman media in the 90s.
Hexen 2 screensaver.
I do on my Super Nintendo, on my Nintendo Switch Online, I made a caveman column or a row because there's so many SNES caveman games.
Yeah, that's right. There are.
You probably can't launch it because you're on the Mac version, right? Gotta pick that Windows.
But is that the same one? Oh, they're Resident Evil. Yeah.
All right, let's see here.
Hey, what'd I tell you?
There
Launch
it is.
it.
Look at that.
Yeah.
Troubleshooting. Probably just nothing, but
It was installed successfully. All right. Let's see. Can I?
Was Alt-Tab a thing back then?
Yeah.
Oh, yep.
Oh, wait, no,
that's what it looked like, right?
It had me Alt-Tab in my actual Windows. All right.
Does Windows key D work?
Let's see.
Yeah, you're also on to shoot Windows. Oh,
all right. Okay, there we go. All right, so then I can wait.
Control panel, right?
Yeah. Okay. Yes. Right. I'm gonna go to properties. I think that worked too. Let's see here.
Oh, this is great. Can we just live in this?
Yeah, it's good stuff.
There we go. Screensaver.
All right.
Yeah.
It's already selected. All right. Here we go. I'm gonna click it and I'll try not to move my mouse. There we go.
Yeah. It plays the sound. I laid down to take a quick nap in the middle of
my computer screen, and there was a dead man on it.
Barry and Rebecca.
Well, I'm keeping that.
There they are.
Oh boy.
Hell yes.
That's good stuff.
Amazing. Do you remember After Dark? You just buy the After Dark big box and have a million flying toasters, screensavers.
You gotta play 3D pipes for old time's
Yeah,
sake.
I was gonna say, do you guys want to see it?
Do you have like a fucked up JPEG you can make the repeating thing and the Doom screensaver?
I haven't because I'm not connected to the internet through this. But I can put stuff on the hard drive and I'll do that for next time.
Nice. 3D pipes is good.
Computing right here.
Oh yes, this is what it was all about.
What settings can you change on this one? Because you could tweak. Yeah.
You can make it like faster.
Yeah.
All right,
And if you had like a good computer, you can make it do crazy shit. Go multiple. Just fuck it up as much as possible. Max resolution, multiple pipes.
I didn't talk about my computer.
You can choose the texture, so you could make it Menotti Quan Chi or whatever you want.
Okay, yeah, we'll definitely do that
whatever
next time.
Oh, and it's a BMP. You need a BMP. Okay.
Okay, let's see.
Make
yeah, of course,
flex
a bitmap.
pipes. Flex pipes.
Yeah. My computer, yes, I have a Pentium 2 300 megahertz, and it's got a Voodoo 3 in it.
So man, rich kid. All
yes,
right.
exactly. So and you can do whatever you want with this thing. So yeah,
you could play Descent.
Yeah,
man.
We can get some straight up motion sickness going. Oh
gosh, I think about the Voodoo 2 specifically all the time. Still,
I never had an actual graphics card. Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, I don't.
Even if I got a graphics card, no one in my life would have known how to install that, including me.
I just want to see 3D Maze as well. Let's see here. Did I click on
3D Text was fun too.
Yeah, this is the one. This is the one. This is the one I always had.
That's the one. Yep. I made it in college. Mine was this with a bunch of like Conan O'Brien screenshots.
Yeah.
Of like, here's Pimpbot 5000 on the walls or whatever.
All right.
Wow.
All right.
UGP covers.
Yep.
That's awesome. Man, this kicks ass.
What would it do for the consoles then?
We'll take a look here. We'll find out. Probably not much.
Worms too. I mean, these are all good. Hey, there's your G Police.
Yeah.
I have Postal. What's the Postal screensaver?
Oh my God. What?
Oh wait, I don't think it's a screensaver. What is that?
Yeah, it just says Postal. This game is so violent we can't even show you pictures of it. Just install this puppy and go Postal.
Oh, you're gonna go Postal, Grubb.
Right.
Postal demo for Windows 95.
No.
Can we play Postal? I can't remember.
Oh, God. I think it is a demo of Worms 2 on here also.
Yeah, we're going to do that. I think there's also a demo of Hexen 2. Yeah, and I think Virtua Fighter 2. Is that what that says? Yeah.
Hell yes.
Man, I forgot there was a PC version of Virtua Fighter 2.
Me too. So when I was in the files for this and I saw VF2, I was racking my brain. What could that be other than Virtua Fighter 2? I mean, I was hoping it was Virtua Fighter 2, but so that's great. Cool. All right, can we get back to this while that's doing that? Let's see what's on here.
Yeah. Okay, is this the same? Philip Scuba.
Okay.
This seems to be the same video.
Yeah, but let's see what Philip...
Just sectioned off. Okay, yeah. What is that? Scuba, though?
Let me see here. It's taking its time.
I mean, issue 104 would have been about 5 or 6 months after 99, so that would have put it in
that
Christmas
makes sense.
time, right?
Yep. That makes more sense.
Makes sense.
Oh, uh-oh. We might be hanging here. Let's see here.
It's because of Postal.
Yep. Oh, maybe it's waiting for some... Okay, there's
and the cover of issue 104 was, in fact, Diddy Kong Racing.
Okay. All right, then.
Wait, Ultra Game Players?
Yeah.
Oh, he's gonna get it.
Oh, my God.
Oh, fantastic. Okay, great.
Because it does have a little Sub-Zero Mortal Kombat thing on the top left.
Okay. Okay, cool.
It says Mortal Kombat Mythologies, killer beat 'em up or just beat up. Damn.
Man, all right, they're going to get harsh on it.
I'm excited to see what they thought of it.
Yeah, me too.
First look at Zelda 64 and Mega Man Neo. That's right. Mega Man Legends was first called Mega Man Neo.
Man.
Wow. Look at this. First look at Zelda 64 and Metal Gear Solid. I wonder if anything will come of those games.
All right. Yeah, it was just hanging because of that. All right. Philip Scuba. I guess let's wait for Dan to get back. Let's see here.
What's that tiger's name? I never liked that tiger. I can go to hell.
Yeah, a lot of those characters are really dumb.
Yeah, I don't like that. That's the one. I guess that's the one problem is that I don't love a lot of those Diddy Kong racing characters.
Right, but eventually you unlock the Rooster, and then you just play as him because he's way faster than everyone else.
Is that right?
Or maybe it was the elephant. And one of them was faster than everybody else.
The elf, the genie, was
the genie, right? Maybe that's what it was.
He was like your tutorial.
I'm installing my game sack, and now my consite sack. I'm sorry, .sacks are funny to me.
There's a YouTube channel called Game Sack.
Oh.
Pretty good.
All right. I think this might populate. All right, cool.
Okay, nice. We got it.
All right, cool.
All right.
And then let's see here. Let's go to PlayStation. Yeah, this thing's starting to be weird.
Yeah.
Okay.
Waiting to do a restart on that baby.
Yeah, we'll see if it keeps doing that.
Games.
Yeah.
Damn, I know I own that one, but I can't find it right now.
Yeah, I'm looking at it right here, Dan. It's got first looks at Zelda 64, Metal Gear Solid.
Yes. I remember being very excited by this specific issue. Yeah.
All right, here's Philip Scuba.
This was never my magazine.
Oh, it's great. Oh, what is going on?
Oh, this was their shitty VR helmet.
Oh, right.
Yeah, it was like super laggy.
Just like the one that would play Dino Egg at the mall.
Or that Beachhead, whatever, Beach Commander or something.
Okay, they're showing like Star Fox 64. There's no. What would it do with Star Fox 64?
I think it's just like you're just looking at a TV in the headset. I think is all it is.
Did it not control the like analog stick?
Maybe it did.
That racist girl.
Oh, that might be the Voodoo 3 failing us.
No, I'd like to choose that was an editing decision.
Yeah, we should
All
buy
right.
this. I'm gonna look on eBay.
Yeah, someone get us a scuba. All right.
Philip Scuba?
Yes.
Are there 3 listings of red
I
ass?
don't know. Overkill, trashed, and just vanilla?
There's one Philip Scuba on, it's parts only, $70 plus $8.85 shipping.
Okay.
Pretty scuffed up.
I can bet, yeah. None of them are in very good shape.
Wait, is Red
It's
Asphalt
like a
that?
bad racing?
Yes, is that racing?
It's like a car combat game.
Oh, I totally played this on my aunt's PC when I would visit her.
Kind of looks cool. Is that a Batmobile?
It does. Wow.
Yeah, it was fun. Okay, but why is there red? Is this like Pokemon different? Like you have to get all the different versions?
This is free Pokemon.
Yeah, Pokemon overkill and Pokemon trashed.
It might be like, okay, here's Mario Kart Battle Mode. Here's Mario Kart Mode, you know?
Yeah. All right. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, it's music from the game.
Rick Schaefer.
Wait.
Okay, who's Rick Schaefer?
Does it have any Kwarashi?
Oh, we'll see. Karashi's always been video game music.
Rick Schaefer is an American composer and musician who formed Womb Music in 1996. Made music for Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines.
Of course. We also got Brian Lucietti.
Lots of video game scores. Bruce Lee, Quest the Dragon, Scorpion King games, Spawn Armageddon, X-Men Legends. The Shield the game. Elder Scrolls Online.
The Shield the game. Man,
Yeah,
we need to bring back License to Thrill.
Oh, it's PS2, The Shield the game. That would be absolute License to Thrill. Holy shit.
I always was curious about Monster Rancher.
I rented it because it sounded so fascinating, and I just put in a million discs just seeing what happened. And then like the actual game was like Pokemon shit, so it's like the second the actual game started, I hated it, but I loved putting the discs in.
NHL Face-Off. This is a different NHL game that we saw earlier, right?
Yeah, I forgot what the other one was.
Track of them.
Yeah, because that was the Saturn one. This is PlayStation.
They tried to make Nightmare Creatures a thing.
There was 2 of them at least, I think.
Yeah, there were, and it was on 64 and PlayStation. I think was there a Dreamcast version, maybe?
I think there was. I believe there was at least one Nightmare Creature on Dreamcast.
It was weird. It wasn't, you would think it would be more of a survival horror, but it's actually kind of like it feels more like an early like Bloodborne attempt of like deliberate, hard, gothic combat.
Right.
Man, every publisher had a motorbike, a dirt bike racing game at some point.
You had to.
It's how many of them there were. You would have thought that it was like the hottest thing in the world. Maybe it was.
I think it was just an easy thing to make, right? It was just like, right, we know how to make physics, and 2 wheels is easier. Yeah. All right, Nightmare Creatures.
Yeah. I rented this several times. Doesn't it seem like early Bloodborne?
That's my immediate thought was like, this is a FromSoft game, yeah.
Right? Because remember, it wasn't mashy. I remember like getting my ass kicked in this game.
Whoa, box physics.
Yeah. I mean, there was something here.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. I'm like, this is appealing to me in some way.
Let's make Tam play this.
Yeah. Man, the best time for golf games is when it was just rotoscoped actual old dudes.
I had Lynx on Windows 3.1.
Me too.
Yeah. It was awesome.
I had Lee Carvello's putting challenge.
Uh-huh.
I've heard of that one.
Oh yeah, Ball Me. All right, that's the other one.
Man, I forgot there was a Pitfall 3D. I remember that 16-bit one that was on everything. I think I had it on a Jaguar.
The Mayan Adventure?
Yeah.
Was this a response to Tomb Raider?
Oh, I'm sure, but it looks. I don't know what you would call this.
You would call it Pitfall 3D, Mike. It's respected developers.
Oh, this looks like shit.
It looks really bad. I'm putting this in my
kind of glad we're at a point where I don't know. There's like there for a while there were certain franchises we always like from old game days we always tried to bring back, like Pitfall. You know, like we're kind of beyond that. Although we did just get another new Alone in the Dark, so I don't know.
Everyone just kind of figured out that like the original games are always just the best. It's like I don't need like a new Frogger. I'll just play Frogger.
Yeah.
Well, that
Unless
PlayStation
you're like Pac-Man.
Frogger was a huge hit, but that was a weird circumstance.
That's really weird. Look at this perspective.
neat.
Wow.
Yeah, was this like a Descent clone? But it's like, no, you're on the ground, so I guess it's like just first-person tank.
Yeah.
I would only play that in the Philips Scuba.
Sure, yeah. I mean, that's the only way to fly.
Yeah.
This has 3DO energy to me for some reason.
It really does. I know what you mean.
Oh, Skull Monkeys is the 2D platformer.
Oh, yeah.
It looked like Scud, the disposable assassin, like that art style.
Sure, yeah. It always reminded me of Tim Burton.
Right, Jan would hate this because this is actual claymation.
Does Jan hate claymation?
He's afraid of it.
Oh, it's like an Apple thing?
Yeah.
Oh.
Except way less reasonable.
Cool Board, this is my favorite one. I love Cool Borders too.
Cool Borders is pretty good game.
989 came in.
Oh, so sorry.
Oh, you're not gonna shit on it just because you like 1080 more?
Well, I didn't shit on Jet Moto either. I just said, yeah, it's fine. Yeah, it's a good game. This is no 1080 also.
And neither of them are SSX.
No, 1080 is better than SSX.
You're fucking. I'll leave this Discord.
Go ahead,
Jesus
that's fine.
Christ.
100% is.
I'm giving you some tire stink.
No!
Yeah.
This is the same video we saw.
Yeah, you're right. Yep.
Yeah. All these will be the
Jet Moto,
same.
yeah, NHL.
Was Auto Destruct? Dude, that was the one that was like, okay, yeah, we saw that.
Hexen
wait,
covers up.
Was Auto Destruct the one we saw? There was another one that was like, is this racing? Is this car combat?
No.
This is different. This is different.
Yes.
This looks like Carmageddon or the Die Hard with a Vengeance portion of Die Hard trilogy.
I was gonna say it looks like the Die Hard with a Vengeance part of Die Hard trilogy. That was the first impression I got.
All right. Anything we got busted? We got Duke Nukem 3D, Mass Destruction. We saw.
I think we saw all of these.
All right, we saw all these. Yep. All right. Cool. All right. Let's see here.
What is the little face in the bottom left? What does that do?
It's a volume.
Oh, nice.
Right. All right. So I think we got everything in the presentation. So.
Okay.
Okay, right. This whole thing.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Alien Resurrection trailer.
This is a movie trailer?
Yep.
Does it have the part where she throws the basketball behind her and it goes in?
Well, let's find out for ourselves.
The behind the scenes thing of everyone freaking out when she nails it is awesome. Sigourney Weaver's the best.
She's the best.
Good name.
Yeah, powerful name.
Sigourney Weaver, yeah.
We don't. There's no Sigourneys. There weren't Sigourneys back then. There aren't Sigourneys now.
Somebody they're not like in old books either. I'm never like reading like Jane Austen, be like, oh, and then Sigourney said, yeah.
How are there not more?
I don't know.
I was very excited about this movie.
If people like this movie, I think, but they mostly kind of don't, but maybe a little bit. So silly.
They liked it more than 3 because 3, Fincher got a little weird and did some bold things. I don't want to spoil the end of Alien 3.
I know what people hate about 3. I haven't never seen
which
3
one has the mama alien or whatever?
This one.
That's this one. Okay.
Well, no, you had the big one at the end that she flamed for.
Sure, right.
This
That was the
one
queen.
had,
That was like the brood queen. I'm like, this is. Yeah.
This one got like, it was like fucked up and yelloe and goopy. And
yeah,
I
human
forgot why.
faces elements, yeah.
Yeah, there's something weird going on here.
Is that Christian Bale?
No.
Okay. Making sure. Winona Ryder's in it?
This one gets sucked out of a little hole in a spaceship at the end.
Yeah. Like the little pinhole, right? Yeah.
Yep.
Right. But like Sigourney Weaver has like superpowers in it or something, right?
Well, because they have to bring her back to life and she had like special zombie juice or something in her. Yeah.
That sounds stupid.
Oh, made with Macromedia.
Brad Dourif is in it, the voice of Chucky and the doctor from Deadwood.
Sure. All right. Okay. Let's see here. We did.
Brad Dourif? You mean Wormtongue? And from Miss 3?
Is he in? Is this the same one? I don't know what nerd shit you're talking about.
Wow. What was that?
I'm talking about cool stuff like Deadwood and Alien.
Yeah, cool. Brad Dourif is definitely mostly known for Chucky. I might be thinking of somebody.
I've never seen a Chucky anything outside of the Rick Steiner feud.
I say we'll play Postal, and then if Jan needs to put up a blurry screen over it, we can just let him do that.
Oh, yeah. No,
Also,
that's Brad Dourif. Cool.
Same guy?
Yeah, he was also in Star Trek Voyager. He had a good role in that.
Oh,
but yes, also Miss 3 Exile. There's your gaming connection.
Oh, wow.
Right
okay.
there.
Good game.
I associate seeing Virtua Fighter with being jealous because I associate it with Saturn and I never had a Saturn.
Right.
That's my thing. I
let me fix the framing on this real quick.
Saturn, and I loved it. And like, I was such I don't know, I was a bit of a console fanboy. I had a PlayStation, but I never got Tekken back in the day because I was just like, it's not as good as Virtua Fighter. What's the point?
See, I was the exact opposite. I had a PlayStation, didn't have a Saturn, so I was Mr. Tekken.
All right.
Missed out though, because Tekken's pretty good.
I liked Virtua Cop. I would play that at my friend's place.
Surprisingly, my joystick is not working.
All right, yeah, so we can play on your mouse and keyboard. That's
Yep,
fine.
I'm gonna.
Hell yeah.
Oh, it's messing up. Okay, well, we'll see. We'll see what happens.
Look at this.
Let's go.
Good stuff.
I mean, that honestly, with these PC ports, it might have looked like that back then.
What the hell?
Oh, did I hit something that's making it go a million
Did you
miles
hit
per
the
hour?
back button or something? Oh, God.
Oh, no, you've increased the frame rate.
Yeah.
Oh, no. They're all winking. Oh, dear.
Are you
these
lying
environmental
or
effects.
Sarah?
Why? Okay, that pauses. Yeah. Press F3 to resume. All right, sure. Oh, I'm both now. Okay.
No,
Okay.
Oh, this is fucked up.
You
Okay.
probably pushed the start. Yeah. We don't have the fully rendered backgrounds of the arcade version, but I think Saturn might have also just been JPEGs. I'm not sure now.
Whoa. Okay.
Yeah,
And everyone had floaty ass jumps in early 3D fighters.
very floaty jumps, especially in this one. Yeah. I don't know.
I will
why.
defend the 3D the non-Mortal Kombat 4 Mortal Kombat. Deadly Alliance, Deception. I like those games a lot.
I think at least those two people are generally pretty favorable towards. Armageddon is a mess just because
Yeah,
they had to
well,
make so
there's the
many
fatality thing.
compromises
Yeah.
just to get all. It's neat that every character was there, but there were a lot of compromises. But now, Deadly Alliance and Deception. The neat thing about them too is that they still feel very different compared to all the other ones. There's a very
Definitely.
neat feel there with the multiple stances and. You know,
The
actual
stage
3D
fatalities and
combat.
stuff, like mid-fight. Like, that shit kicked ass, yeah.
They had fun single-player modes. Shujinko?
I got Shujinko. Yeah. I got Zombie Liu Kang. I got all that.
I was popped when Shujinko showed up as an assist character in Mortal Kombat 11. I was like, oh, okay.
Oh, yeah. He was fun.
I like
Man.
Shujinko.
Team 17 still making games today. Put out worms on this demo disc way back when.
Same logo.
Yep.
I played a lot of Worms 2 on the PC back then, actually.
I was Armageddon and World
Armageddon.
Party were the ones that I played.
Armageddon was basically like Worms 2.5, if I remember right. It's pretty similar.
You could also bring in JPEGs and like make levels out of it. So you just like bring in a picture of your friend's head and then like fight with worms on top of it.
Yeah. Or Conan O'Brien, as I'm sure you did.
I did do a lot of that, yeah. It's mostly like Pimpbot and Triumph and Me and Ben Hansen are supposed to get together one of these days soon and play some local worms. That sounds fun.
Oh, that's a good time.
Yeah.
All right, let's see here. Bigger, badder, better.
And uncut.
And uncut.
You can't load 105% of it. What's it talking?
Well, maybe now with that attitude.
It's cheeky. I like all the different voice packs and stuff you could do with this.
Yeah.
Like 90
shot
different
myself.
accents.
You can still get a Worms game on like Switch right now. My one friend has it, and we play sometimes. It's still
WMD?
basically this.
No.
WMD?
Maybe that might be right. Yeah.
This
You know,
looks
so, like-
exactly like the UI of like Armageddon. You gotta hold it in.
Yeah, but I'm trying to see if I can, like, how do I aim it? Let's see here.
Try up down on. Well, because there's like mouse is probably move
it's
the
not
camera.
WASD. It's over here, of course.
Oh
okay.
yeah.
Yep,
Well,
yep.
WASD's not default. Yeah. They're
There we
using
go. That's it.
actual-
Oh, geez.
Oh, is there something above me? Okay.
Oh, yeah. There could be like a little sliver of land.
Yeah.
Did you? If you hold it in for too long, maybe.
Maybe.
I don't think it would blow up like that.
Why are coins flying in the background?
I don't know. The game is flickering like crazy. It is not enjoying any of this.
We would just make custom weapon sets where it's like you just start with 8 billion holy hand grenades and super banana bombs and just everything.
Right.
No waiting.
All right. Let's see here.
Got some serious wind going on there.
Right. Okay.
So,
if I-
you'd want to shoot it up a little bit. That's pretty.
way too much.
Oh, too much.
Yeah.
Okay. I forgot there's a roof up there.
Way too much, you stupid idiot.
Wow, piece of shit. All right. Let's see here. There we go.
Whoa,
Oh, just
not
missed.
bad. But that had to do some damage to him.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
Fine.
Okay.
I'll take it.
I still think the prod is one of the best moves in a multiplayer game ever. It's just the most insulting fuck you move.
What is
Just,
that?
like push him over the edge.
It's where it's just like it's your finger, and so if you're right on the edge, you
okay.
just scoot up and just blink, and they just go into the drink,
Right.
or like knock them into a bomb or something. Oh, this game's fun as hell.
Yeah, it's
This
good.
is a big dorm one for me too. The Dreamcast
yeah.
version of this.
Still
Yeah.
have fun. It's like, like you always like name the teams like after your friends or something else.
Yeah. Mine was all like, oh, here's the Rocky team. Here's the
Yeah, exactly.
All right, let me fix that again.
So we still have Postal to look forward to here.
Yep. Let's get there.
I don't know if I've ever seen a Postal game in action.
I know. I think I played Postal 2, like the demos, like back in the day. It was weird. You could pee on things.
Sure.
Oh, man. I probably would have loved them if I could like play them.
Yeah, you
back
probably
then.
would have. It's probably a good thing you didn't find them. It may have like
we would have been
you down a dark path.
permanently changed you. Yeah.
It's entirely possible.
I'm a Postal guy. All right,
All right,
Dan,
Jan, you might need to cut this part out.
Yeah, get the censor bars ready.
Am I the only person who saw the Yui Bowl Postal movie?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, if you don't.
I saw the Yui Bowl Blood Rain movie.
Yeah.
All right.
Postal's
Okay. Gamma. No, that's not intensity. This is Gamma. That's a reasonably named thing. I don't want to turn that up too high. That would be absurd. That would be a really dumb thing to do.
And make it look bad.
It would make it look bad. You don't want that. Okay.
Guess what the Postal movie opens with?
9/11.
Yep.
I was just thinking, it's good that this game is out before 9/11, or else it would definitely be in here.
Isn't it like window washers? Isn't that the same? Like it's window washers on the towers?
Oh yeah, I remember that was the the
well,
trailer.
that's part of it, but it's also from within the cockpit.
Oh, fun.
Oh, okay. I think I remember the trailer or something. Yeah.
All right. Cool.
Blood splinters ever? What is a blood splinter?
Blood doesn't do that.
Wait, this is Postal 1? It wasn't a first-person shooter?
What is this game? What?
Yeah.
I guess
I've seen these
Postal 2 was
screenshots.
the first FPS one, okay.
Was 3 the one with Gary Coleman?
Sure.
Oh, so
You know what?
This is a hatred-like.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is loaded.
Yeah.
It wishes it was loaded.
Everything wishes it was loaded.
Yeah. Okay, how do I fire?
Man, what makes this so adult? This is about as violent as the Flash games I played on AOL in 1995 where I had to kill Barney.
Well, Mike, do you not see that the blood is splintering?
Yeah, cool. Why are you dressed up as the dude from
It really ties the game together.
The reference, like Postal, like
right,
was
going
there, like,
Postal.
a rash of Postal, like
right?
I know there were some,
Sinbad in Jingle All the Way.
Yeah, I mean that was definitely a joke. Oh, you're gonna go Postal, but like I don't remember like a ton of like post.
There was a
officer
couple of these
massacres.
stories where a postman would go crazy and like start mailing bombs and stuff.
Yeah,
But was that like the sniper in the clock tower at that university or something?
I don't think he was a postman, was he?
Okay,
Maybe I could be wrong. I honestly don't remember. Editor. Okay.
Oh, well, I guess we have to buy the full game.
Wow.
Yeah, this is just shareware.
Oh, what? You're already done with Postal? Weren't you having fun?
I was having a really good time.
Hey, it was the game that ran the best on here, the least amount of flickering.
That's true. All right, we have Hexen 2 left, I think, and then that's
right.
it. All right.
I'm very curious just from that one image of a sexy lady that looked nothing like, what I associate with Hexen or her heretic.
Okay, one zip.
It's funny the terminology that still exists here, like unzipping things.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Or file types and stuff.
Yeah.
And which ones disappeared.
The file export stuff basically looks the same.
Yeah, it's basically the same thing, yes.
Yeah, so it's just, it's kind of interesting. Basically, all of our user interfaces now are different versions of Windows 95.
Right.
Yeah, this wasn't asking me to fucking log into OneDrive.
No.
No, that's true.
All right, let's see. There it is. Hexen 2, GL Hexen 2 demo. That's what we want. It might be weird here in the menus here for a second.
Yeah.
Ooh, man, that's cool. All right, new game.
Is this class? Yeah.
It can only be a
Got 2. It's like a fighting game demo,
Yep. Difficulty. Widowmaker. Cutthroat. What are these
all
little
sound
babies?
like indie wrestlers.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, we're connecting to
again. I'm warning you. This might be the arrows instead of WASD at this point in time.
Yeah, I'm sure it will be.
I'm trying to think what my first WASD game was. I don't think it was until like
Half-Life.
Okay, A looks up apparently. Z looks down.
Oh, it's not even like strafe. There must be a strafe button.
Yeah. We'll see if we can find it.
This is a lot of HUD.
Yeah, but it rules.
It does rule, yeah.
Well, they did that on purpose, right? So they wouldn't, so they could render fewer pixels.
I think you're right. Yeah.
That makes sense. Yeah.
Oh, this actually looks kind of like this looks kind of older than a 97 shooter in some ways, but looks kind of amazing.
Well, I mean, so weren't these ones where like Raven would take John Carmack's old engine and they would just make something while he was making the next engine? Is usually how it would go.
Right, because we're 1 year away from Half-Life here. So
You possess the torch.
Is this making you its bitch though?
Not quite. And so I'm a little disappointed.
Okay.
Running pretty
there
well.
are standards.
Yep.
This music's good.
Yeah.
And if
is good.
Yeah.
and it is cutting off at the top. If people are watching this later, it's like it's doing that for me too. So that's just what's happening with this.
Yeah, maybe when we're dead, we can have somebody dress up our skulls to be part of a demonic UI.
I would appreciate that. Yeah.
Yeah, it'd be good.
I want to be
Their
remembered.
final resting place.
Yeah.
This is how it's gonna be. Slow door. Is that the Triforce?
Yeah.
Oh, I
You're
pressed
not allowed
it.
to do
All
that.
right. Oh, rat. All right.
Yeah, the rat just went to the. Have you guys ever seen a mouse hole, like a cartoon ass mouse hole?
No.
Or those only exist
I don't think
in,
they're
Tom and Jerry?
real.
I've got woodpecker holes.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's the same. I want that
are a pecker hole.
ovular mouse hole.
Yeah.
And I want there to be a little mouse couch and TV in there.
Okay, right. So I'm activating this by
just living
standing
their
on it,
lives.
but I don't know what it does. Wonder if this mouse. Oh, okay. No, I got mouse control a little bit. All right.
Games like this and even honestly Doom, I would see at my cousin's place growing up and he would play it and it would look awesome, but there would also be a part of my head being like, this seems like bad. This seems like I'm going to Catholic school. This seems
Oh, sure. Yeah.
stuff and they're trying to make it seem
soul.
cool.
Yeah,
And I think
you're
this is
screwed,
what
bud.
bad kids play this.
Yep.
I need to go play Mario and cleanse my soul.
It's weird. I never had that problem, despite the Catholic school and everything. I was just like,
My 3
this is
HP.
cool.
Oh, that's enough. That's
Plenty of
plenty.
HP.
Yeah, that's enough.
You have a health potion, I think. I don't know how you use
Yeah,
it.
let's see. Okay, let's go I.
H?
Okay, H.
Yeah.
Yep. L.
These games are very
M,
literal.
Tab. All right, tab.
Whoa.
That's pretty neat.
It's
Yeah.
not in there.
Control. Oh, yeah, I'm like, where is it? One,
seems
two.
like a good idea.
Not enough mana for that weapon. Not enough mana. Okay. Q, W. All right. Well, I am on the arrow key, so maybe we'll do left control. No.
Yeah. There was man. Oh no, they don't care about what buttons are close to your
Right.
fingies, Jeff. No, you fool. God.
Numlock pauses the game. Sure.
That's a cool pause.
Yep. I like that. Oh man, someone capture this so we can use this on our streams.
Pause.
yeah.
Oh, man.
All right, I'm gonna do it one more time.
It's nice, clean. Yeah, that's the stuff.
Yep, there you go. All right, cool. All right, let's go till I die.
This shit was always such a gamble because on just my normal computer without a graphics card, some games would play. Red Alert 2 played fucking great.
Right.
Wolfenstein 3D played great. And I would see a game like this and I would want to try it out. But because it was a PC game and stuff, there was no return policy. You buy one of those big boxes from Best Buy, it just straight up doesn't run and you're just fucked. So I just never even tried with most of these.
Oh, here you go. Oh, cool.
Yeah, and this is so this one had the GL version, which is the 3D FX version, and then it had the software version, and I bet it looks way worse and probably straight up wouldn't run on the PCs that we had when we were kids, Dan.
Yeah, and it's just, if I had one friend that was super into this stuff, it would have helped a ton. The only one, my cousin was into this stuff, but my general friend peer group and stuff, everybody was a console kid. I didn't know anyone that played games on PC.
Yeah, my brother was started making PCs a little bit in the late 90s, and I occasionally would get to play on that and try some of this stuff, but even then it's he was building it just to build it. He wasn't putting in the graphics cards or anything like that.
What homie is that? My older brother was immediately a hardware nerd and was into all this stuff. So
that would have helped so much.
Installing.
Oh, okay.
Also seems so expensive too. You don't just buy the games, you got to buy all these parts and then they go out of date, and it was just such an intimidating thing to get into.
Oh,
controls. Ooh, you're saving. Oh no.
Turns out what you should have done as a kid is just get powered by NZXT and then they'll set you all up.
Easy.
Then it's great.
Oh, multiplayer, join a game.
Check your privilege, Dan. Not all of us are powered by NZXT here.
I wasn't as a kid. I am now, though.
As a kid, I did
It's a lot better now.
Your doctor father was powered by NZXT, I believe.
I was powered by somebody else's medical degree.
I was powered by my mom's macaroni grill paycheck.
Yeah, my mom worked at Olga's Kitchen at the mall.
Yeah.
Sometimes I get to go to Tilt and play arcade
We're
games.
those blue collar guys, Grubb.
Yeah, that's right. We're salt of the earth, is what we would say
Lord
about
Fauntleroy
us. Not this fancy, schmancy snob over here.
Duck's middle name, Fauntleroy? That's
No, I don't know that.
Oh, Jesus Christ. We got to end this.
That's naughty.
Yeah. I made my 4-year-old nephew tell Donald Duck that at
Hey, good job, Raven Software. You guys have always been cool.
That was
all
made in
right.
Wisconsin? That game? Wow.
Last thing, I'm going to try and install the Palace. The chat engine. I doubt this. There's no way it's going to work, but because I'm sure this doesn't online anymore. I just want to see UI. That's all I want.
Yeah.
I'm glad Raven's still around. It is sad.
Me too.
They're just Call of Duty.
Yep.
Oh,
okay, there we go.
Oh my.
Well, register. Come on. Whoa.
Oh, this
Cool.
Man.
It's just like IIRC stuff?
It's like, yeah, probably, but with like their own wrapper on it. And I would, if I had known about this, I would have lost my shit and been like, all right, this is my new community. But instead I was in AOL chat rooms and stuff.
I was AOL chat rooms. God, Grubb, we were probably in the same fucking AOL
I was
chat rooms.
I spent so much time in chat, Nintendo chat on AOL chat room. And I still have friends from that chat room.
Jesus.
They're in Giant Bomb chat all the time. Snake Link Sonic. Hi, how?
Oh, wow.
Holy shit.
Jeez.
I did like Simpsons chats and go into the SNL chat and you guys hear Adam Sandler died.
And this is so IRC. Okay.
Yep, the Palace server could not be found.
Damn it.
Too bad.
Start our own.
Mm-hmm.
God.
Gosh, look at this. Giant Bomb Duck.
Okay.
What's our Palace server?
Infinite resources, we would have one. I would totally make someone do that. All right. I think that's going to do. I think we have tapped this disc. That was a good time.
Grubb, this is a whole, we do a lot of nostalgia stuff and retro stuff, but this is a particular lane of nostalgia that, I have not filled that cup in a very long time, and this feels awesome to see this. I would love more of this.
Yeah, let's do more of it. I really enjoyed that. It's just fun to mess around with old computer stuff anyhow. So now that I got this up and running, occasionally the audio breaks, easy to fix that. So we'll do this a lot more often. So yeah, let's find some more discs. Get in there.
See everyone in the Palace.
Yeah, see you in the Palace, everybody. Thanks for watching. Bye. We'll catch you next time.